Hi, John. I thought recording a short video to show you all the details of this would probably be best, and that way too you can pass it on to other people, and they'll know how to set this up and how everything works. Right now, I'm at the main event registration page on the admin side, and I've set up a sample event so that we can go through this and I can show you how everything works. Let me get to my event. Okay, so my event's already here. I've already set it up and just set up the main packages, so we don't have to go through that. But I would like to show you where the new options are in here. So let me change this one. This will be the same screen for starting up and editing any event. All right, now you'll see up at the very top here, right under the name, we've got a new option here that says Enable File Uploads for Event. Now, by default, this is not checked, so none of your current events are going to be affected by this. This is an option you have to turn on for each event, but it's going to show up now, so any event you want can enable have file uploads attached to it. You'll see here if I uncheck this, it hides a few fields here, and if I recheck it, it adds them back. These are additional options you can use when you're using the file uploads. So first, we can require a minimum number of uploaded files. So if you want to make sure that they at least upload one, or if you want to make sure that they upload all 10 of them, you can adjust that number right here. And you can leave it at 0 if you don't want any minimum. So if it's totally optional to upload files, leave it at 0. We can also have a maximum number of uploaded files. So if you only want them to upload a certain amount and you don't want them to exceed that, you can enter that here. And you can also leave that at 0 for no maximum. And then finally, we have file alt text. By default, the word file is going to be used everywhere when it's referring to this. So it'll say, upload file, what file are you uploading, enter your file details. So if you want to replace that with something else, you can put that alt text right here. So here I've used image, but we could use photo or anything like that. Just make sure that it matches the case of file and image, singular. It will be adjusted to multiples in cases where it's necessary automatically. So just make sure you enter it the same way right there. So those are the new options there. Those are already saved in here. I've already done the rest of the event, but that's how you would set it up if you want to require these in an event. So now I'd like to show you how it looks from the member side. So now I'm going to register for this. Get back to my event here. All right, so now we're going to register for this event. It's going to be just like normal, just like every other event. It's going to be the same way. So I'm just going to enter some junk information right here. And then a real email. And then we'll continue here. So no changes on that page at all. Also, no changes on this page. This page will look exactly the same. It'll have your packages, any custom fields, all sorts of stuff right there. It's here that it's going to start changing. Now we'll submit it here. If you have file uploads enabled for event, instead of proceeding to the page where you confirm your registration or add more attendees, it's going to jump to this one instead. So it's going to let you know that you can upload all these images right here. And it's blank up here at the top right now, but let me go back here. In your configuration here, if we jump down to event registration configuration, we have a lot of verbiage options right in here. And right on this page here, it says attendee file upload page verbiage. This will appear at the top of the page asking for attendee file uploads. Anything that you enter right into this section here will be right at the top here above the image information here. The file information. So you can change that. It's a global setting, so it's going to be the same for all of your events. But you can change that whenever you want to. And if you ever do need to make it per event, let me know and we can change that around. But anyway, so the rest of this page here, they'll see their attendee information. So just their first name, last name, address, and email right here. And I just entered A. That's why it shows up like that. But all their actual information would show up there. And then any of their uploaded images that they've uploaded here will show up under here. Now you'll see here we don't have a continue button because they've not yet uploaded the minimum amount of images. Once we upload an image, that will change and that will let them upload one. So let me upload one here. It will go to this page here, and again, you'll see image has taken over for file anywhere that it is, except for right here. I can't change that. That's just how the upload thing is. But they can enter all their other information here. So let me pick a file here. Go pictures. Here we go. We'll upload a picture of Chicago. Okay, so I can give it a title. my name, it's a photo, and we'll just say that it's 10 by 10. And let's say I want to charge $15 for this. So they would enter their information like that, and then they would say save. And you'll see here it's uploading down in the bottom left of my screen. I have a very slow internet connection here, so it'll just take a minute. All right, and then once it's been uploaded, it'll show up over here. They can look at it right here if they want to. So we can see that the file has been uploaded. We've got it already. If they want to, they can delete it from here. So say they uploaded one or they didn't realize there was a maximum and they wanted to change the one, they can delete it right from there. They can also click here and edit it. So if they forgot to put something in there, it would come up there, but it'll also tell them that, hey, you've already uploaded an image here, so you don't have to upload that again, but they could change it if they wanted. And we can do that as many times as we want. You'll see here now that we've uploaded the minimum, now they can continue with registration. And when I said they can do it as many times as they want, they can do it up to the maximum. So if we have a maximum set, once they reach 10 right here, this button will disappear. It won't allow them to upload anymore. But if they delete them and go below that limit, then they can upload back up again. So it's pretty flexible in terms of what they can do here. All right, so I'm just going to upload the one for now, but just know that we can do more. And I'm going to continue with my registration. And so this is the normal screen they would get to after submitting their package and field information. So this pretty much just takes them back into the normal stream of registration. And from there, if the option's enabled, they can add another attendee or they can complete it. So we're going to complete mine here, and we've got it completed now. So from the registrant side, that's exactly how that's going to look. It's going to be just like normal, except they're going to get that extra option where they can upload those files. And like I said, you can change the word file to something else, and that will take effect on all those pages. And you also have that custom text at the top. So if you want to tell them, hey, make sure that you're uploading at least 10 images, you want to make sure the dimensions are this or that, or anything like that, you can give them specific information right there. All right, so that's half of it. That's the upload part. Let's take a look at it from the admin side now. So now we're back on this admin page here. So this is the look I would get. So now we're going to go into reports and see how we're going to look at this from the admin side and see what images and files people have actually uploaded. All right, so let's go to reports, and this will be updated now that I've registered. Another thing, if you've got the uploaded files option turned on for an event, you're going to get this option now in the report for attendee uploaded files. So this is the basic place that you're going to go to get all the information you need about these files. So if we click on that, we'll let this page open here. This is going to open a page here that's got a table that's going to list all of your attendees that have uploaded files. If they haven't uploaded anything yet at all, then they're not going to show up in this list here. So you're only looking at people here who have submitted things. So you can search by their name, first name, last name, email, and if they've paid or not. And if you want to, we can add other information to this table. You just have to let me know. And then we have our actions over here on the right. So we've got 4 different things we can do. The first thing we can do is we can look at the gallery. So we're going to pull that up here. What this does, this is going to load a photo viewer of all the images that they've uploaded. If they've uploaded a mix of images and documents, it will exclude the documents from here, and it will only show the pictures in this view. I only have one uploaded here, but if I had more, it would show the little thumbnails in the bottom part here, and you could tab through them using these buttons in the left and right here. And the little speech bubble up here, right here, will show you all the metadata that they've added. So there's the title, there's the title, the artist, the media, the dimensions, and the price that we added. So that's all the information that we could get possibly about this file that they uploaded. So that's how that's going to work. So that's the gallery part. And like I said, when they have 10 of them here, you'll be able to page through all 10 and see them together. If you want to see it larger, you can always open the image in a new tab, and that'll show you the native size. So it doesn't actually alter the image. It's just shrinking it down here to show it in a slideshow format. So we preserve the actual size that they upload. All right, so that is the gallery part. The next part we have here is the download zip. So we can click that right here, and that will create a zip file that we can download. And it will call it zips and then first name and underscore last name. So that's why it looks like that. Oops. So we got WinRAR here. It downloaded the zip file of the image that I just uploaded here. Had I uploaded more or more documents, it would mix everything together right there. So that's how you can download a batch of them all at once. The next option we have here is the HTML report. And this is just a basic report I made to just show you their information at a glance. So if you just want to take a look, okay, what did they upload? Here's the name that they uploaded. Here's the file name if you're trying to match it with the zip file or anything like that. Here's a direct link to the file. We've got and all the other metadata right here, the artist, media, dimensions, and the price. And this would go for every file they uploaded. So it would just be this line and then more information for the next one. So you would just get a glance of what they've got here. And we've also got links to the other views that you've got. All right, and then finally, for you guys, we've got the title cards here. If we click that, that will generate the title cards. And that one shows up like that because there's only one. Let me very quickly, I will show you one where I did 10 of them just to show you how a whole set would look. Okay, I'm going into our testing server right now where I was working on this. That was here. Loaded files. And I believe it was this one. Okay, yes. So once they add more, by default, it's only got the one here, so it's going to format it here, and it doesn't have anything to match it with. Once we get 10, though, it will line them up like this, 10 to a page. It's going to be the same information just like this that we had. And it will expand a little bit to include, we've got a little bit of extra space here. If we need to change these in any way, we can change them completely. I left the borders on them just for now so that you can see them when we're printing. I can remove those in just a minute when you let me know. So once you're done testing, just let me know and I'll remove those. But you can also see if they add beyond 10. So if you ever need 20 in the future, it will go beyond that. So it will go as many as they have uploaded here. All right, and I believe that's everything here. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know. But this is live and out on your servers now, so feel free to start using it and testing it. All right, thanks guys. Bye.